guys, this is just gonna be a raw video on Euro USD, no editing, nothing. So I'll be dropping my top down analysis on Euro USD. Today is Sunday, so now the market is closed, so we are doing analysis for Monday. Let's see what the market plays out on Monday. So guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and follow me up. So this is Euro USD. I like looking at the monthly time frame to see what's happening. Like looking at the monthly time frame, we just see that we're in a downtrend. Market was a downtrend. Market range. No, in the market phase, when we have the trend, we have the accumulation, the trend, the distribution, the trend. Also, there are four phases. Now we could see that when the market break the structure to the downside, it went up, accumulate, then broke structure up. You understand? This is what the monthly time frame is, just to see the overall trend. Now we can't trade on the monthly time frame. So the monthly time frame is just to look at what's the overall trend from way back to now. So now we'll move to the weekly time frame. The weekly time frame is to find if there's going to be any chart pattern forming at that particular level or time. So let's move and see, is there any chart pattern? Now what I was telling you about that time recently, after a trend we have what? A ranging, then what? A breakout. So looking at it, if we want to form, let's say we want to form a pattern like this, we just see something like a W pattern, then this is going to be the neckline. Once a W pattern, this is going to be the neck, this is just going to be the neckline. Then we're expecting market to come and react, then boom, we'll be expecting a bullish stuff. But for now, let's do our main top down analysis. Our main top down analysis is from the daily time frame. Why I say the daily time frame is because we're going to be trading on the daily time frame. So before I move to the daily time frame, we are expecting Euro USD to give us a gap, because today is Sunday, we might be expecting a gap. So let's use time and look, where is the market reacting from? Where is this market reacting from? So let's look at this. We got a break, we got a trend. Now we finally got a trend. So this, let's take it like this from here. So market is reacting at this level, at this range level. When market broke out, it test, broke, react, give us a change of character range. Now it's at this particular level at the weekly time frame. Yes, the market is at this weekly time frame, and we're expecting news to happen when all this news already happened. Yeah, all this news already happened. So there might be a news that's going to happen. So when we move on down further, we'll see what we want to see. You understand? We'll see what we want to see. So let's go to the daily time frame, because now we are at the resistance level. So before we buy at resistance level, we have to find a confirmation, because normally in forex market, at the resistance level you sell, at the support level you buy. So if you're going to be looking for buying at a support level, be expecting a breakout, a retest at that level before joining the trend after a confirmation. You understand? After a confirmation. So this, looking at this daily time frame right now, we all see that this was the last break of structure. This was the last break of structure. This was the last break of structure to the downside. You could see it. I don't need to zoom it for you guys to see it. This is the break of structure, the last break of structure to the downside, before market start giving us a buy. So I would like to use this level as my change of character. Give us a nice change of character. Market pull back. Give a nice change of character. Market pull back, but not breaking this low, and went. So let's take as our nice. This one is a break of structure to the upside. Then we got an impulsive movement. Then we have a retracement. So if I want to check it, we have a retracement here. This retracement should be at the 0.3 level. Look at it at the 0.38 level. We got a retracement. Sorry for locking. So now we also get another break of structure to the upside. And guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let's grow this my channel, please. This is a pure video, no editing. So we have a break of structure, give us another break of structure, give us another break of structure. I want to give us a precise break of structure. Let me draw it also from here, because I like taking from the closure of a candle, you understand. I don't want to take the week. The week could be a change of something at the lower time frame, but I just feel like let's go with it. So this week let's use this week here. Based on me drawing it here, it's going to be too tight for you guys to see, so let's take here as a break of structure to the upside. Then suddenly we have a little pullback, but here we got a change of character here, a change of character. When we got a change of character, it came to act at this level here before continuing a buy pressure to break this structure. When it breaks, we now have another change of character here again. So it's better for me not to really put this change of character, not to get us confused. So let me just take it as this, for us to not really get confused on this. This now another break of structure to the upside, another break of structure to the upside. We got break of structures up. So let's refine everything back a little. Now when we see this, now we are getting a double top. Now getting a double top is a confirmation that this trend is bearish. Yes, you know why I say this trend is bearish at the daily time frame. Now this is the highest high at this level. Then market retrace, give us another highest high. Now looking at this highest high, what do we notice? We notice that there was now a break of structure. Yes, another nice break of structure was here. This was a nice break of structure, giving us what? A change of character. Yes, giving us a change of character that okay, we already have a double top. Now market is showing signs of reversing. And what is the signs of reversing? We got two bearish impulsive movements. Two, look at 1, 2, which giving us a nice confirmation that okay, this market is going down. This market is going down. The market was reacting at this level. Let's zoom it and see why was market reacting at this level. I really get there's no really particular reason why the market was reacting at this level. Even if you draw it like this, it acts like a support level, because at these two levels we able to find out that the market makers was automatically at this place. But why I will not really look into this level to enter this trade? One, we all see that the overall trend is now bullish. We have been on downtrend. We already broken out from a ranging level, so we are looking out for a bullish movement now. But at this bullish movement, we are already at the major resistance level, and looking at the major resistance level, we are able to spot what we call an order block, and SMT traders will be able to relate to this. This is what we call an order block. Now at this order block here, we are seeing, you notice that the markets are already tapped into this order block. So market already tapped into this other block. What are you expecting? A bearish movement. We are expecting a bearish movement because now market already tapped into the other block. You see it, market already tapped into this other block. So now we'll be going down to the lower time frame. You understand the 4 hours time frame is to understand the trend of the market, the weekly, the pattern, the monthly, the overall trend. The daily is the trend we're going to trade inside the overall trend, which is the monthly. So when we go to the 4 hours time frame, is how we find everything. We find everything. Now you see that the market already tapped the other block. But it tapped it a week, tapped it, and the market is polishing. Sorry for the error, y'all. The market is dropping down. So let me refine my box. All my boxes are too big. Yeah, they're too big. Refine them a little bit. Why is this going far? So here we can just see what's going on. So we already see the market is already reacting at this other block. It's just a week pushed up. So when we already get a week, and let's look at the internal structure of this. You understand? We also got a double bottom here, a double bottom. Then got an impulsive movement, retrace, beam. Looking at this, we have internal other block here. You have an internal other block here. The market might also tap, but this would be a weak level. So let's keep it back. Lock it back. But this and other block. So now we are seeing that okay, this market has given us, and they have given us, yes, a direction that the market is bearish. Do you know why the market is bearish here? Let's take, this was the last break of structure to the up that tapped into the other block. Now market give us an impulsive bearish candle down, breaking this low. It was this now we call internal structure. The internal structure has already shown that the market is bearish. But now looking at this, market is reacting at an LVG. Yes, market is reacting at this LVG. Market react at this LVG. Now one thing about this is EURUSD does not really respect and fair value gap. I don't know what you think, but it does not. So if I would want to focus on this LVG, I'll be looking at this. I'll be looking at these indicators, and this indicator I want to be looking at, let me show you. So I'll set it to 533. I'm setting this indicator to 533, and the wondering why I set this indicator to 533 is based on a particular reason. You understand? I would love to buy at this major level, not at this level, but I could consider this level also. This level, consider this level. If you know why I'm considering this level, you know that this is what we call evening pattern. Yes, this is an evening pattern, and not just an evening pattern. We can also call it a bullish engulfing candle, because it engulfs both And when we got this pattern, what it move, it gives us an impulsive movement up. So looking at this level, so it's a kind of sign that this level market makers are here. So but if I'll be entering at this level, my stop loss is going to be very tight, because there might be a liquidity sweep to tap to this major level. But to give us a nice, like in forex trading, having an A plus setup is very, very essential. It's not all markets you are going to rush into. Yes, not all setup you're going to rush into. Let's look at this Fibonacci. You take Fibonacci here. Market does not respect the 0.065 level. So for me to get this confirmation to take this trade here, I'll take this fib to this. You understand? So if I'm going to be taking this trade, then I'm looking at this level. Now the reason why I'm looking at this level is based on the Fibonacci retracement for me to take this trade. Yes, because market is likely to pull back to the 0.5. Now this other block is at 0.382, so I'll not feel like taking this level based on all this will be a liquidity to tap into this, 0.6. So let me make it very, very okay like this. Now market closure, from this market closure to this, to making it to tap to this place, because all this is going to be liquidity sweep, market to tap this level. So if the liquidity sweep is very, very, very strong, we might get into this 0.786. so here we know that your risk management is very, very essential in this trading and stuff. So let's delete this, let's close this, because this, let's hide it so for future reference. Then we are looking at this level for us to catch a trade. Yes, we're looking at this level for us to catch a trade. That will be our entry level. Yes, this is going to be our entry level to catch the trade up. Yes, to catch the trade up. This is our entry level. But if market drop down to this level, we'll find a nice confirmation for us to go. So we are expecting news Monday, Tuesday. So we are expecting news around this time. So the news, either it gets to here or here. So we have two levels for an entry. Yes, two levels for our entry. So we now move to the 30 minutes. The 30 minutes is to confirm everything we are talking about. We find everything. So this is a 30-minute time frame. So for us, this is a 30-minute time frame. So for us to really enjoy this trade, I would set to this level. Yes, I'm going to set to this level. So for me to really refine everything nicely. Okay. The reason why I don't like refining is because I could refine so much that I would miss my entry. So I prefer leaving it like that. So now we are having, this is the highest high. We're still having a retrace. Let's see something. So the market already tapped the 0.618. So I'm looking for sell. We'll look at, you have this break of structure, went up, give us change of character, break of structure down. So I'll be looking to sell if my risk is going to be very, very low. Yeah, if my risk is going to be very, very low, I want market to clear this level for me. Market could close below this level. I have a free Telegram group, Sha. I have a free Telegram group. So if you are newbie like me, I'm also a newbie. I've been in the industry for 2 years, 8 months right now. So by the end of this year, going to the next one, it will be the ninth month. So I thank God for everything. So I'm looking for market to clear this level. Yeah, if market clear this level, then I'll be expecting a retracement back to this level again, to 0.2, yeah, 0.382. I'll be waiting for a retracement back to this. Yeah, I'm waiting for a retracement back to this. Then my entry will be at this particular level. And my SL would be at this level. Yes, at this level. Or I could also make my SL bigger like this, but no, I want a proper risk management. So I'm wanting my SL at this level, targeting, you know where we're targeting. Wow, this is going to be a lot of movements, like it's going to cause a lot of movements, targeting something like this. Yeah, I'm targeting this. It's like I still need to give myself a nice breathing space. Let me just take it to this low, because if market is going, this is the low that caused this. If market is going to break this low, then I'm out from this trade. Yes, if market is going to break this low, it should take me out from the trade with it also. So now this is going to be a nice trade for me, a nice sell to tap into this level. But I'm looking at this particular side, there's kind of range, so I'll make it here. TP2, TP1, and this level will be TP2. You understand? So this is my analysis on Euro USD. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe on this channel. Thank you for watching. God bless.